What's up, guys, and welcome to the Smart Lazy Hustlers channel. My name is Mike Bush, and today I met with an exciting hustler here in Lagos, and he has so much to share. His name is Mr. Onyeka, the founder and the CEO of CometNG.com, and today he's going to be sharing with us how he was able to start his business from his room, and within 3 months of starting, he makes over $1,000 every single month. Dude has so much to share, so I just believe you guys will listen and pay attention. So just perhaps you want to start your own business, this would be a very good opportunity for you to go ahead and start up yours. Let's hear what he has to tell us. Bro, and welcome to the Smart Lazy Hustlers channel. How are you doing today, man?
I'm good.
We're going to be talking about your hustle, all right? You're a hustler and you're out there making a difference, basically. So I just want to know, who are you and, what you do, and, it seems you're into lots of things, but let's just talk about the main one, that stuff that puts money right into your pocket. What exactly do you do and who are you?
Okay, first I like the part, the money, the one that puts money in the pocket, yes. Okay, my name is John Jude Onyeka. I'm from Imo State, a front-end developer anyway, at Nigerian Solutions here in Ikeja, Lagos State. Okay, I'm the founder of Comet Nigeria, and we launched about 4 months ago, and with the massive response we are getting and the feedback we are getting from people, we believe it's a project we should probably work on, like putting all our energy. Yeah, because within 3 months of launch, we're able to get up to 2,000 people registered, verified anyway, because you need to verify your email before we can confirm that you are verified registered member. So getting all of this much people on the platform within 3 months of launch without having to spend much money, much dollar running advert and all of that, and also getting sellers, because the main thing is getting sellers. Okay, yeah, getting dealers to put in their car on our platform.
But you mentioned something about Comet, is that your product? What's it all about?
Yes, okay. Comet is a marketplace that I launched in April, and we're a car marketplace that will enable people to come and buy and sell in their car. So that is, you don't need to have a static shop for a car. No, we can move it online, free of charge. All you need to do is to take a picture of your car and upload it on our platform. No commission for us. All you need to do is upload the car, and you have a buyer contact you direct.
Okay, so you mentioned about you having a platform where people who sell cars, who want to buy cars, come together to meet and transact business. So how exactly do you make money, or are you just giving it out to charity?
Sure. When you have a business plan, a business model, you don't just consider the customers all alone, you also consider yourself, because you spend money running all of that. Okay, now when you post your car as a car dealer for free, then if you want it to go viral, you want a lot of people to contact you, you just want everybody that visit the website to see that particular vehicle that you posted. So you have to pay some little fee, so which we have different plans, monthly, pay per post, weekly plans, and all of that. So, and we have a lot of car dealers who has shown a lot of interest on it. Okay. And we also make little money from Google ads anyway, because that one is really helping us a lot. Yes.
Okay, all right. But just to know, you went to school, right?
Sure. Yeah.
That's very important.
Yeah.
So what exactly did you study in school? Just looking at the stuff you do, and does it fall in line?
No, not really. First of all, when I finished my WAEC, I went into military anyway, and Nigerian Navy and all of that. Came out again. I did some few years in Ignatius Ajuru University of Education in Port Harcourt, okay, where I did political science. So you can see it's never in line. So I came down to Lagos, and I worked some few places before joining Nigerian Solutions, and I don't really know how coding is all about till I joined Nigerian Solutions. So when I joined Nigerian Solutions, I got to learn how to build website from scratch. I'm a front-end developer, as I said from the intro. So I started learning how to build website from scratch, and after all of that, I now have to say, oh, I have this idea earlier, like having a car platform, because I have 2 brothers who is into car business. So I was like, how can I help them what can I do to not just helping them at all, help those that is into that same business they are. So that is now when car stuff came into my mind. So, but I couldn't get anybody to build it with me, because anybody I share the idea to, we always say one or two things and all of that. He will always tell me, oh, this person is doing it already, this other person is doing it already. But I said to myself, cool, I think I need to do it to myself. So I started it this year anyway. But to tell you the truth, those that said they don't want to do it, they want to join me now. Nothing like building up products than salary only. Salary doesn't just answer the all prayers.
But you work, right? You work full.
Yeah, I still work full time at Arabian Solutions, a full staff.
Okay, so you work in Arabian Solutions.
Yes.
You also have your own
own business. So that is one beauty thing of Arabian Solutions. Not just you as a staff, you could also have your own side hustler that you also run to add up to your salary. But at work, you do your work. When you're not at work, you need to at least do something that could not just help your life. For sure, nobody wants to work forever. I don't want to work in Arabian Solutions forever. I want, if I'm dropping at the Arabian Solutions, I should be able to have something very good doing.
Okay, all right, that's nice. So Arabian Solution is more else like a school where they teach.
Yes, Arabian Solution, I think that is number one tech institute in Lagos State, where we teach people how to code, how to build from scratch, build all kind of application, website, everything, like seriously.
Do you have investors who invested into your business, or you started everything from scratch and you're putting your own money into the whole hustle?
Okay, yes. Number one, and when you want to build something that you have a kind of determination to, you don't really care about investors. As I said earlier, when I had the idea, I called some of my friends, come and join me. They turned me down. And I know how much my salary is. I'm just here all alone in Lagos State, sponsoring myself. So I was like, let me do it. So what do? I cut off my 10% salary every month to run all the activities on Comet. That was 2 months. The first month and second month I started it, but now Comet settles his bill, so I don't need to put in my salary to eat. Yes, sure. So currently there's no investors anywhere, but some of them that came, I just turned them down, because right now I don't just really need an investor. I need to run this business all alone for 1 year. That is my plan. Let me run it for 1 year before I could be able to be accepting even franchise. I've gotten the franchise. People who want to partner with me and all of that, because the name Comet speaks everything. So yes,
it's like a car market.
Yes, a car marketplace. So people come, oh, can we do it like this? Can we do it like that? But I tell them no. I need to wait for like 1 year and see and how the business is growing up before I could be able to accept, because I don't want to collect your money and I could not be able to deliver your expectation.
Okay, so do you have employees? Just to know, running a business, with yourself and having employees are two different things. So do you have employees that you pay to work with you or something?
Okay. Basically, I do most of the things because I'm also a digital marketer, and so I try to do graphics design. I do lots of graphics design. So basically, I do most of all these things. But some people I pay is those people that share flyers for me, like go streets, share flyers, visit car dealers direct. But I do pay them daily or weekly. So that's what I do currently. But from next year, sure, I could get an office and set up a full company.
Wow, okay, that sounds pretty good, So where do you see the Comet whole stuff going? Looking at competitors out there. I believe car 45 is also there.
Yes. Checky
and all the stuff. So how do you battle against competitors like this, to survive the hustle, man? Because street isn't.
Yes. To survive in hustle, you have to build something different. That is things I tell people. Now, this person is doing it, right? Yeah, we know. These people is also doing it, we know. But you have to look at those people to create your own. So that is, you need to make yourself stand out. You need to make your own to stand out, to be as simple as possible, to attract more users from even those people that's already been visiting others. So that is what I did. So the simplicity of Comet NG speaks all. Okay,
so your selling point is that the website is
simple. Just the simplicity. You don't need to stress yourself. We have an app, so you could just download it up, and most of all this, my competitor doesn't have an app.
Wow.
So I have an app, and I have a standard website, which as slow network as you have, you could be able to use it, because I make sure I personally optimize everything to load as fast as possible.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Okay, so someone watching this stuff right now wants to go into IT because IT is the next big thing available, right?
Yes.
So what do you suggest they do? How do they start?
Sure. Some people make money and they have an idea. What do? They contact a developer to build those things for them. But I will tell them no. You must have an idea. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. If he's never a developer, there will never be Facebook today. Yes. So you need to at least have an idea of what you're building. Right? There will be a stage I will be now. I'll stop coding, right? I'll now start the management of Comet. So that what I'm advising people on the street, hustlers like me anyway, is learn how to code. Learn how to build that stuff you want to build. Everybody have a good idea, like a massive idea, big, better than Facebook. But not knowing how to build it always turn them down. You get? Like if they spend their money 2-3 months, there's no income, they stop it. But if you can basically do 80% of all those things you get people outside to do, sure, you will still stay on the hustle. So go learn how to code. Okay, go learn how to code.
All right. So but the thing is that learn how to code. Is it what course specifically are you looking to learn? Like what course are you looking to learn? Is it
we have Python, JavaScript, and so on. The main thing is understanding what you want to build and make some little research of a particular program that suits it. My website is running on PHP Laravel. So what did I do? I now have to go learn about PHP and the framework Laravel. So you look at it. What do you want to build? Is it something that Python will do very well? Sure, you go learn Python. Oh, is it something that JavaScript can do? JavaScript, Node.js, and etc. can do? Good. You go learn it. If it's something PHP could do, you go learn it up. So it's understanding what you want to build and the particular program that suits it, and we also help on that. You can come in here and tell us your idea, not really giving us the everything of your idea, just tell us a little bit. We can advise you on a particular program that will be good for it.
Wow. Okay, so a person comes around there, tells you what he wants to do.
Yes.
And you tell him the course.
Yes, the course that is necessary for it.
And you teach him specifically.
Yes, we'll teach him and also help him in the project. That is it. Wow. So we have a good instructors that always help students in that project.
Okay. All right. So you're also an instructor here.
I'm also an instructor, a front-end instructor anyway.
So that's basically two hustles.
Yeah, it's the first hustle that bring up the second hustle. Yes, right? Yes, because if they were not first hustle, there's no way second hustle will come. That is what I believe.
Wow. Okay. And looking at it, the way it's going right now, the second hustle will definitely bring up a third hustle.
Sure. Yes. Even if the second hustle did not bring up a third hustle, but second hustle will be able to maintain the second hustle and make it bigger.
Okay.
Yes, then you could now be able to be acquiring stuff. Like today, Lara Page, who owned Google, right? He only owned Google, the search engine, but every other thing that we use, they acquired it.
Wow.
The Gmail that we are using, the Google Art and everything, they acquired all of them. Developers built it and they acquired it. But the only thing they have is the Google itself. So yes, which is the search engine. So there's a way you will grow in your hustle. You could be able to acquire some few guys out there that have the knowledge, they build it, but they don't really have the money to grow it. So you could just help them acquire it and put it in your own platform and make it big. The main thing is understanding what people want. Once you get what people want, sure, you don't really need to spend a lot of money to get it working.